It's all very straightforward. My stuff here, you've got the backflow preventer tampers, the BFP, they call it backflow preventer. That was the device I was showing you there. Attic dry, they're all here. So anything that you do just comes up here. You've got your trouble signal, so that will turn orange, which means it's a tamper, supervisory. You can acknowledge it, but you want to make sure why. The acknowledge silent second button down, that will just stop your beeping at the panel. It just stops the annoying beep. And then once you've figured out why somebody's played with something, you rectify it, hit system reset. Okay. That will reset
so really, if we got
and then if you don't fix it, it's going to come up again, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's the second button is probably if we were coming by and we had been called in. That's the one that people are interested. That we once we determine it, get that ringer off, right?
Yeah. You want to silence it because it doesn't matter, it's only beeping here. So you can silence it, you look up here, it's going to tell you where your problem is. First floor tamper. Or if it's sprinkler flow, it won't be yellow, it will be red.
Full alarm.
It's red. Yeah. Red's always... we call it full bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles,
yeah. Yeah, and then there's nothing you can do. As long as it's in alarm, you can't reset the panel. This panel is constantly cycling through all the points in the building to do with the fire alarm. So even if you've reset and you haven't rectified it, it'll quiet up for about a minute, and then it'll start beeping again once the panel cycles through all its points.
Because you can get, I mean, there can be faulty flow switches, there can be faulty tampers that happen, or things over time.
Yes, you can. Your faulty flow is very rare.
Yeah.
Tamper, yeah, that can happen. Smoke detectors is one of your most common. Yeah. You'll get somebody sweeping in the stairwell or something like that, and they can trip them off.
Yeah. So what's an MUA number 1 duct and an MUA number 2 duct?
Make-up air. Yeah.
So those two there.
There's smoke detectors in the ducting of the building in case there's a fire inside the mechanical system and it warns us.
Okay. Yeah. And I think the make-up air is also operated through the flows too, isn't it? No, it shuts down on flow. Yeah, I think that's the way it works. It shuts down on flow, so you're not adding more oxygen to the fire. Yeah. But that's just from my mind. Edwards or somebody will give you a very thorough understanding of it.